Greetings. God of Gold is back again with another quick little gameplay for you guys. I know the poll I posted had to do with tutorials. That would be in the next video. I figured I'd throw something in here as like a little bonus in the meantime. I'm sorry I've been a little inactive lately. This is a game called Waterworks by Scriptwelder. And I played this a bunch of times before in the past couple years. Honestly, it's not a bad game. It's very solid. It basically tells the story of this settlement in nowadays Poland. It was made by the Teutonic Order. It's a city called Grudziądz. It was established first in 1291 in the northern part, and basically the objective of the game is you have to filtrate a bunch of water supply to the area. So let's get started. So you get these cards. Alright, so I guess... Ooh. Buzzsaw noise. Nice. So basically we are going to establish ourselves a water source, which now we get water buckets. So this is the satisfactory, right? See how that goes. Although I'm going to keep that on just so I can see it. Ah, okay, I didn't gain prestige that time, but the population's increasing. Okay. Uh-oh. Alright. I'm going to put these in strategic areas so that we don't lose customers. It's kind of, it reminds me of like the US election a little bit, where like you go like per state. It's kind of funny, but yeah, just a thing I'd like to point out. Increase funding. It's going to cost me 25 prestige, but okay. We can start a quarters, but I'll need people and a permit, so we'll see what happens. Just keep that on there. We can sell stuff too. There we go, 11 prestige. Alright, so now we took a hit, and there's a fire. Great. Isn't that great? We got a fire, and we're going to take a stability hit in terms of growth. So we have to do our best to establish ourselves. At least now we have living quarters for our workers. Okay. Alright, we took another hit with that. But, no fear. I'm going to see if I can tackle this. There we go. Let's make an archive so that we don't lose track of stuff. And of course, we can put builders away because we don't need them right this second, but we will eventually. Alright, so it seems that the more the population is growing, the harder it is to maintain, but I'm sure it's manageable once we come around to stuff. We can't build a warehouse, and I can't improve funding. Yeah, I'll just see what happens. At least I'm not declining. That's good. It's always good to keep your head above water, basically. Alright, I'll save these. We got those guys saved up. And we're steady. Alright. Ah, another fire. It would be nice if I had another water guy, but I don't think that's going to happen. But, archives are done. Next up, warehouse. Which, all we need is the builders. Or scribes. Let's see. Yeah, we don't have... I like the sound effects in this game. Just got a bunch of chicken. Alright, I gotta stop that fire, because it'll spread if I don't. Alright. Storage space available. No, I think I'm gonna save room this time. Okay. Water carrier. Ooh, nice. Alright. This is exactly what I've been waiting for. We'll do that because it will tag those other ones out. And I'm going to increase funding. It'll give me a bit of a influence or prestige hit, but I think it's going to be okay for now. We still don't have scribes, but at least we have an archive for documentation, so we'll store the Merchants Guild, which money can buy prestige and vice versa. Then permit, a building permit, use instructions, of course. Alright. I'm thinking about increasing the funding again, only because we really need to stay ahead of it. But we'll still grow prestige as time goes on, so long as we don't have another fire. Because the fire will take away from one of the water guys, and that's when shit hits the fan, basically. Alright. Cool. Alright, so I think I'm gonna go on this side just in case, because I noticed there's a chance, because it's so clustered over here compared to over here, that the population is more likely to grow here. Granted, I'm not saying anywhere else is less likely. I'm just saying it's just I've noticed some stuff happen in past gameplays. Alright, so now we need to work on a Merchants Guild. Task required to win people's hearts, and our friends at the Merchants Guild have a lot of experience with that. They also know how to secure extra funds, a skill which can be very useful to have at our disposal. So, in the short term, we'll be able to do stuff. But, shit, we don't have another scribe. Okay, well, as long as we're okay. Alright, so got building material at least. That'll be handy. So I'll save those. Ah, okay, so we took a hit. But yeah, let's increase funding. I know it looks like I'm using a lot of my prestige or influence, but the main reason is so I can help fund these projects a little better. You know? Alright, so that's our first red house in a while, but we got a Merchants Guild now. All we need to do... Okay, so also I forgot to mention, the Merchant Guild, I think, is the one where you have to satisfy the king, because if you don't, then he'll basically give you a massive influence hit. And I assume once you hit between minus 50 or minus 100, that's basically game over. That is, unless, of course, you have a fallback plan, or the game maybe gives you an extra chance, which it could. So as long as we keep our head above water, we're okay. Alright, so it appears that the reds are over here. Let's see. Alright, so we can give a gift. So when you send a gift, you'll be able to get more prestige, but you'll lose gold. Small donation is the opposite. Basically, you lose gold. Well, no. You gain gold, but you lose prestige. So I'm thinking, even if we did a small donation, we still need a scribe. So I think maybe it would be wiser, once I store those, I think it's wiser to send a gift. And then, oh, actually, on second thought, let's see, yeah, I'm going to save this funding thing. Or actually, you know what, second thought, I'll use it, only because as long as I focus on the houses, and as long as I stay above 0 in growth, in terms of prestige, oh shit. Alright, that is exactly what I was worried about. And now, because of that, we take a hit. But as long as I can prioritize where to put them, let's see. Let's do one here. And let's do one here. Sometimes it's good to reposition them, spread them out a bit, cover more ground. Okay, see, this is what I was worried about. This cluster right here is a problem. But at least we got another. Yeah. There. Alright, so we're doing okay. We got a scribe. Boom. Alright, so we upgraded our water source. Which... Oh, I just realized there's little animations down here. Those are cool. Let's see if I can get some stuff out of this. Yeah, I don't really have much opportunity this second, but as long as we keep our wits about us, we should be alright. Alright, so we took a little hit. And we got more water carriers. Also, the music here is... reminds me of that bard music that I've heard before. Alright, let's see. Water seagull permit requires craftsman. Okay. So I guess we can't necessarily do much yet, but what I will do is sacrifice one of those and save a scribe, because scribes appear to be hard to come by now. Oh yeah, carts. So what we can do here is we can upgrade the water guys into carts. But it looks like it's going to take up some stuff. It's okay though. So long as we get some more builders, we'll be good. You know what? I'm going to throw away the archive for now, and I'm going to save increased funding because we seem to be bouncing back pretty well. And yeah, this is good. Yeah, this is gonna be something. I can't. Oh well, might as well increase the fund while I'm here. Save a builder. We already have permits. I think we'll hit round 25 and then we'll end this part. Uh-oh. We got a fire, folks. But we saved it, don't worry. Alright, so now we do need a craft guild, but we currently don't have a lot of opportunity this second. So our best bet is to just hold our ground for now. Make sure that most, if not all, are green. Yellow is more of like a neutral thing. Like, yellow could be, you know, it's not quite there. Like, they're not satisfied, but they don't hate you, basically. If that makes any sense. Now, let's do a donation, because we need to build this thing. Let's see, we got this, we got a foreman, and we got a permit down here. All we need is one more builder, and we're all set. Alright. Perfect. Let's see. I'll save that. save us a builder. We already have scribes. All we need is the money. 15 gold. Shouldn't be too hard. Okay. Looks like we also have a mission. A royal mission. The town officials want to know how are you handling the budget. Send 2 scribes to handle the paperwork and prepare a full report. Otherwise, your reputation might suffer. If we complete this, we'll get 20 prestige or influence. Failure in this, which is the penalty, will be minus 30. So basically, if we took a hit right now, we would still have 2 spared. But for the sake of trying to stay afloat, we really should try to do this mission as soon as possible. We kind of have a time limit, so yeah. Let's see. You know what? We can do this. Ask for a donation. There we go. Mission accomplished. Alright, that's pretty cool. Since it's pretty much now around 25, I'll save. I think this game's saved. But if you guys liked this game, if you guys want me to do more playthroughs of it, please leave a comment down below. If you're not subscribed yet and you can't see my latest videos, so I really suggest you subscribe. Other than that, thank you guys who are watching. Be safe. Take care.